I had this dream, and it was a chain of reaction. And I was hearing the law of karma. One action sets a chain of reactions in motion for many things to come. It was like this movie screen. You see those movies where you can see like multiple screens? One ripple effect. You can see it across many views where you drop like a penny in water and the ripple effect over the whole universe. That's what this dream was. And it was all slow motion. It's quite amazing, actually. And I don't know what happened, but something was set in motion. Look at that. The sun. Leo energy. Joy and light. So something was set in motion, bringing in happiness and bliss. Trust it. Look at something behind the curtain is being revealed. Trust in this. Community with hood love. And this is like the world in their hand. Whole world in your hand. Whatever this is, the sun manifest. Something new is being birthed that was manifested in solitude. The magician and the hermit. It's bringing in change. Trust in this shift. And this is happening in Leo season. Right now, we're in Leo season. The nodes just shifted from the North Node is in Aquarius. The South Node is in Leo. So it's asking for us to come together as a community. Old structures are being torn down. So it's like we're purging out outdated power structures. That's what this feels like with the nodes switching and with the sun illuminating Pluto. So let's see what energy is coming out here. We have Aquarius. Yes, the North Node just shifted there. We have the 9th house, which is Sagittarius, optimism. And we have Uranus is in the mix here. That is in Gemini right now. That is going to bring in some sudden clarity, truth being spoken. The fixed signs are going to be impacted here quite heavily. So Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, and Aquarius. You may be feeling this quite intensely. Old triggers are going to be coming up. This time is going to help you purge outdated structures within you that are not working. If you've been doing the inner work, it'll be beneficial. Things are going to be shifting. So what do we have? We have joy and light. So trust in this shift, trust in this time, because we have your love, your radiance, your joy, your sensuality, because Leo is about fun, creativity. So your love in the distant future here is embarking on travel, and they may reach out online. So if you are dating someone, expect some communication here. Maybe you're going to be traveling with them. If you are interested in someone, you may see something come through your inbox. If you are looking for new love, with that Uranus energy here, you may receive some sort of message coming through. Maybe the one you've been looking for. So let's take a look. Look at Page of Cups. Somebody moving towards you with a message. Wearing their heart on their sleeve. What are these two cards? The Fool. Yeah, look at that. Again, there is something about somebody here has been paying attention, and it's like somebody weren't ready to walk through this door and take a leap of faith. They've been watching, waiting for the perfect time. Look at that big full moon here. Maybe this full moon here on the 29th. It's coming up, opening this new opportunity for change. They may be a bit younger than you. It feels like this person is shy. I'm definitely getting some shy energy here. All right, so when it comes to love, spirit, What can we know for today? We do have some happiness coming in. Ooh, look at that. Again, some fast moving energy. You may not see this coming. Direct communication. This is someone very impatient. Look at that. You are not going to see this coming. Is this what I keep getting? Again, Page of Cups. This is a message. All right. So how are they viewing the viewer here? How's this person viewing the... Okay. What? They got the Seven of Swords here. This person is viewing you as deceptive, sneaky. Maybe they view you as not showing your true self, hidden, very secretive here. Okay. And then we have the King of Cups on the bottom. So definitely this is giving me the Scorpio energy. I'm feeling here, you are someone who does not show your emotions. It feels like you are very secretive. You may have a private page, a private number, something like that. That's the feeling I'm getting from your energy. All right. Maybe you had conflict with this person before, and now they want to bring in some sort of happiness, peace. They could be putting on a mask, though. I am seeing this person taking off a mask, it feels like. So let's see. I'm just getting that they feel like you're hiding your feelings or you're hiding something. All right. How are they feeling about you? How are they? Ooh, okay. Look at that. The Ten of Pentacles. They feel like you are home. You are part of their long-term plan. Someone they could build with. Look at that. Warm, cozy feelings. They have warm and cozy feelings. You may have spent holidays with this person. What is this person's next actions? What is their actions here? Okay, we got two things. We have the Six of Cups. Right, this person is reminiscing about you. This feels like someone that you already know. Okay, some time may have passed. Maybe in the past it wasn't the right time. We see the times are different here. And look at, there's a bunch of people in the background here. I'm just getting the feeling like there could have been people that were deceptive. Maybe that's why this is coming in your energy. Feels like they want to clear something up. They have to talk to you about something. And yes, they have the World. It feels like unfinished business I'm getting. They want something to be completed here. They want a cycle of fulfillment, or they want to end something with you. I'm getting unfinished cycle here. Maybe you ended on bad terms. You don't trust them is what I'm getting. And you may feel like they are a liar. This is what I'm feeling. Like this person is maybe projecting onto you. You may have cut this person out. They feel like you're viewing them this way, as if you thought that they were the one, but this person really did deceive you. And there was some sort of argument here. This was somebody that it feels like you could have had a long-term connection with. Oh my gosh, look at this. Ten of Swords. They're feeling like the end. Something ended really badly in the past. Queen of Pentacles. Again, the Pentacles. Maybe this was a long-term commitment and they fumbled you badly. Look at the Nine of Swords. There's that clock. They're having nightmares, worrying. The King of Cups again. We've seen that earlier. Three of Wands. You turned your back on this person. Five of Swords because of all the conflict. And the Star. You had other things to work on. You weren't going to waste your time on this person. Yeah, it's like you're independent. You're honest. You may have divorced this person. Something like that. Let's see, how are you feeling? Because it does feel like you know this person. It does feel like a chapter ended here in the past, because they're definitely feeling you warm them up. You're cozy. You're home. Let me see. So it does feel like you know this person. So how are you feeling about this situation, Spirit? Can you show me? How's the viewer feeling here? Okay. We have the Three of Coins. You may be wanting to work together with this person. We do have the ants here. And the ants do work as a team, building something. It feels like you've learned something new here about this situation. I'm seeing the red mushrooms here. There was a toxic situation here, though. Something was not good. There are a few ants here crawling on that. So there was some people in the circle that were deceptive. I'm definitely seeing that. Someone here was not who they said they were. There was some temptation or something there. Whatever this was in here, there was something not good. Yes, look at that. 5 of Wands. That's talking about competition and battles. There was a lot of disagreement, causing confusion, restrictions. And there's the deer again. It's like all you wanted was comfort, peace. You're blindfolded. Yeah, there was something secret. Illusion here. So it feels like you may be open. Yeah, look at that. You may be open to rebuilding some sort of happiness, this home life, or even having a mature conversation here. Queen of Pentacles again. Maybe you're willing to close a chapter out in a mature way. No more fighting, no more arguing, or rebuild something with this person. So only you will know how that resonates for you. So let's take a look and see what other information we got for you when it comes to this person in your energy. So this Knight of Swords, this can be an argument, but also this is someone coming in. They're very brave. They're rushing in. It's like, I can't hold it back any longer. I need to tell you something. I need to speak to you like now. Okay. We have the Yoga card coming in. And this is somebody who has been going within. It feels like they have taken a break. And it also says inner child healing. They've spent some time alone reflecting on this situation. So this, we have Gemini, we have Libra energy here. So whatever happened here, they definitely spent some time trying to figure out what was going on with this conflicting situation. All right, let's see. Let me see if the tea leaves will show us any information. Can you show me what is this person coming in for? They contemplated on something. Is there any other information? Wow, look at that. This tulip, great passion. So it feels like their feelings here, how much they care about you or what was going on in the situation. And they have some sort of announcement. They want to make an announcement to you. And that's definitely the Knight of Swords energy. So they want to come in quick. They've already thought about what they want to say to you. And it's like they have a sudden announcement they need to make. And this cannot wait any longer. How they're viewing you is the 7 of Swords. This is saying maybe they feel like you lied to them. You didn't tell them the full truth. You were wearing a mask. You're hiding something from them. So what is this all about here? Why are they viewing the viewer as the 7 of Swords? We have the mother lode. Maybe you didn't tell them about some sort of money. This also says the real deal. Maybe they feel like you took advantage of them in some sort of way. This is Virgo energy. So that could be what they want to talk to you about. What's on the bottom? The Black Widow. Wow, that's Aquarius energy. This is talking about betrayal and some sort of toxic relationship, low vibrational. Wonder what that is about. So again, I'm getting maybe they're just projecting onto you some sort of fear or something that they've done, and they need to talk to you about it. That could be what they're talking about. So again, just take any messages that resonate. You know your truth over any tarot reading. This also could be, I'm just kind of getting, maybe they feel like you hid some sort of money or you're hiding your achievements from them. You're very private. Oops, so let's see. We have older woman. Dealings or relationship with an older woman. Maybe you got some sort of inheritance from a family member and maybe you didn't tell them how much you got or what's coming in. To them, it was some sort of lie. And then we have dogs getting together with friends. Or maybe there was some sort of deception in a connection here with a friend, an older friend. Again, take the messages that resonate, or you can swap the energies if they fit. So something about they feel like you didn't tell them about a person in your life. Maybe an older person that's very successful. Maybe they helped you out of a situation and they feel like you lied to them about this situation. Okay? How they're feeling is they feel like you are their home, their safe place. This also talks about an inheritance. So again, we got the mother lode and inheritance here. Possibly you've gotten some sort of abundance from someone here. You may have a lot of wealth that you've acquired on your own, and somebody here is jealous. Maybe they're coming in to see if they can trick you into something. Let's see. Always trust your intuition here. What is this 10 of Pentacles here for their feelings? Why is that in their feelings, Spirit? Oh, that's a lot. We'll look at them. We have the sword and the scale. So this is talking about justice, cutting to the chase. Somebody wants you to hear them out. Okay. They want to bring in harmony. They want something to flow. We have the biker. So this person, they may like to be alone, but then come back. We'll see. We have the answer is no. They're afraid that you're going to say no. And then we have the childhood again. So there's something about, the child, lighthearted feeling. Somebody from the past wants a new beginning. So the feeling I'm getting here, this person has been alone. They're feeling like you bring them a sense of security. Could be, again, somebody from your past. They're afraid that you're going to say no. It feels like they are single. They would love to have a harmonious relationship with you. They're ready to bring forth the truth. They do see you as, again, very secretive. And it's almost like maybe they're trying to arrange something, some sort of meeting with you through a friend and somebody that you know, a mutual friend is what I'm picking up here. It's like they can't wait to tell you something. That's what I'm getting. They have been waiting to tell you something, and it's like I'm getting this rubber band that's ready to like snap. They cannot hold it back much longer. It feels like this person has been waiting for a long time here. They've been weighing out their options. How is this going to work? How can I get to them? And again, it's like unfinished business. In their actions, all they have been able to do is reminisce about the past. And they want some sort of wish fulfillment. They want something to finally come full circle with the world here. And the Six of Cups. I hear the song, don't know how much time has passed, but it feels like forever. But no one ever tells you that forever feels like home. Oh, and then look at this. And then I heard, as time goes, things could go either way. First, they're thinking like, no, this will never happen. And then the more they think about it, they're like, well, this could possibly work. So that's what I'm getting. So let's take a look and see. Can we clarify the Six of Cups for their actions? Six of Cups, please. Well, we got two, so we have the universe. This is Scorpio energy. So this is them awakening. They see the big picture. And there's something about they're trusting in the universe. They're trusting in something that they've seen. They remember. And the time is now. They see the big picture. All of creation. Again, they feel like it could be the right time. And we have the beehive, Taurus energy. They have the stamina. It's harvest season. They feel like they've been very patient with this yoga card here. On the bottom, we have fireworks. Look at that. They're hoping for some exciting celebration, a victory, success. Again, with the world, that is a completion, but that's also fulfillment. What do we need to know here when it comes to this is coming out? What is this? We have frying pan. We had trouble and accusations here. So again, I was picking that up. We had something here in the past where there was some sort of trouble. Okay, got a few more. Look at that. We have lion. It is time to act. Leo season. I just keep getting this. Leo season. And then we have elephant. A long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser in the end. And that is exactly what this feels like. This has been a long journey. The Six of Cups in the world is taking a long time, but it's like now is the time. Leo season is the time for something to finally come to fruition and to open up to this new perspective, this new opportunity. And it's like, get your ass in gear, and it's time to free yourself. It's time to move forward, take action. All right, I like that. And look at that, the stork on the bottom. News of a birth or a new business idea. I'm just seeing somebody's coming in hot. Oh, wow. With victory. Victory in my veins. I feel like somebody here is like some sort of badass here. For how you're feeling, we have the Three of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. I do feel like you would be willing to have a conversation, or you would be willing to build something with this person, or just resolve something. There's a maturity about you, and it's like, you know that there's something you have to watch out for, but you know, also know that there is happiness here as well. In the viewer's feelings, what can you tell me? We have the microphone with Sagittarius energy. So you want something to be known, you want to speak the truth, you want communication, and you want someone to speak up. You're just like, say what you need to say. That's what I'm hearing. And on the bottom, we have the oak tree. Again, this is stability and growth and your legacy. You feel like really connected to this person, or you feel like there could be some sort of growth here. It feels like the Ten of Pentacles energy. And again, oh, look at that. You feel like you could rise up from something. Things could really work out if this person was willing to talk to you. That's what I'm getting. There's some sort of loss or grief or challenge here, but you need something to be revealed for the new energy to come in, for something else to be created. Somebody here needs to really go after what they want. Let's get one more here for your feelings. One more. We have a coin toss, so it could go either way. It's like 50-50. If they take the chance, if they come and communicate with you, you're willing to have a fair conversation, talk it out, and go with the flow here. The constellations. You will socialize with them. You will talk to them. You will collaborate. You will see what happens. It's like, let's see where it goes. I'm not going to promise you anything. I'm not promising you the world. I'm not going to say I'm going to trust you right off the bat, but we can talk it out. All right. What else can you tell me about the viewers' energy here? For the viewers, we have the mountain, a major challenge to overcome. Yeah, you know that there's something here that needs to be worked out. And we have a cat, a two-faced friend. There it is. How they're viewing you, or whatever happened here with the Seven of Swords. It feels like it was someone else interfering. They maybe thought that it was you, and it feels like it was someone externally from you, both of you. It could have been someone in a circle of both of you that was causing a lot of drama in this connection, and almost like somebody was cloaking their energy and disguising it as you. So this person maybe thought it was you. You thought it was them, and reality, it was someone else. Could be something like that. Somebody was intentionally causing confusion. Can we get a couple on that? What was that situation I'm picking up on? Again, you would know there is a carriage, a journey, either physical or mental. Yeah, and the carriage represents leaving something behind, moving forward. Something here was challenging, and it was physically and mentally challenging for you to move forward from. But it's like you did that. A needle and a thread. Look at a sincere wish will be granted. A needle and a thread, gotta get you out of my head. And it's like it took you a long time to get over something here because of something that happened with a friend, a lie being told, something being covered up. And it feels like it was a long time ago, even, or whatever the timing may be. It could have been 1 week ago, 2 days ago, whatever the time is. Time will be different for everyone, but whatever this is, it does feel like there was some sort of deception. I'm seeing that here. And whoever this is wants to come in, they want to rebuild the trust. I'm sensing love, whether that's friendship or family or romance. There is love here, but there also is jealousy, conflict, and there is a sense of somebody needs to clear this up. So let's get a message of advice. All right, Spirit, can we get a message of advice for the viewer here? What message of advice do you have for the... Thank you. We have bravery. You're being asked to make a tough decision that you've been putting off because of fear, which is understandable. But you do have the strength and bravery to make this decision, and you will feel so much lighter when you do. So be brave. When they come towards you, you can do this. Or if you're the one moving towards them, you can do this. Expand. You're being asked to expand. You live in a huge world with endless possibilities, and staying safe in the known is no longer working for you. It's time to make your world just a bit bigger. It is time to imagine the possibilities and go for them. Nice. And on the bottom, we have manifest. You're always manifesting, whether you're aware of it or not. Manifestation is based on your thoughts, and you're being asked to manifest consciously through positive thinking so you will attract into your life exactly what you're wanting. Yes, absolutely. So stay positive, be brave. Things are expanding in your life. I see happiness, there's joy, trust in yourself. You have some sort of announcement coming in and a wish coming in as well because you already made the right choices for you. So that is the message I have. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you so much. Have a beautiful day or evening wherever you are. Bye.